bit. Trivial Greek mythology. Eos gets up one day earlier than usual. She tossed and turned during the night. No ferocity of masturbation calmed her nerves. She dreamt her horses up and left her. Either they left for health insurance in Finland, or they said, "Hello, you have wings." Eos gets up one day earlier than usual and kidnaps me. That's why I'm tied down to this bed. Don't get me wrong, I'm open-minded. I own a couple pairs of fuzzy handcuffs. But a woman whose wardrobe consists solely of a saffron-colored robe probably has other problems. Eos bops my nose with a red finger and says she's calling in sick to work today. I feel a slow dread spreading over my fellow mortals like the cream cheese Eos puts on my bagel. She insists she is not a monster. She leaves the television on. The anchor says Nathan Logan is missing. My wrist is itchy, but I can't scratch it. These next poems are from a series. It's pretty self-evident by their title. This is Booty Call Sonnet number 33.
Hey, Logan!
This is for Tori. The notion that any great sonnet by a poet was written because that poet fell under the spell of a peculiar fascination for the booty form is, in our humble opinion, the only reason for even showing the slightest bit of interest in sonnets. Dates ranging from 1651 to 1655 have been suggested in attempting to pinpoint the first sonnets written to procure booty by way of what is referred to today as smooth talking. The literature of the time suggests that poets, men mostly, were the frumpiest inhabitants of England and desperate to stop their melancholy feelings and excuses for peculiar stains on their ragged pants. Sonnets, in addition to more frequent bathing, helped poets accomplish their goals. And so, dear reader, be wary of the poet whose specialty is sonnet craft. You may only want your booty. These are not autobiographical, by the way. These are by request.
Nate.
Booty Call Sonnet number 34. For Rachel.
You met her. Who?
At the opening reception, booty all over the walls. In the middle of the room, there's a vivid picture of a tiger sitting on a leather couch wearing a mustache disguise, but all anyone can see is tiger booty and it is off-putting. The artist is from Ohio, but that's not her fault. The patrons are from Indiana, which is less forgivable. Perhaps the artist thinks the Midwest aches for booty, that the flyover country has given up on agriculture in Chicago and has decided the great in Great Lakes is really the wrong adjective to use. All the hopes of these people from oddly shaped states have manifested in hallucinations of booty. Their dreams have even become non-imaginative. Like this dream. A poet comes to a party with a birthday present. The present is booty. You wake up. And I'll just read one more that is not booty related. But there is the Adventures of Pete and Pete reference in this poem. If you can guess it, then you're a cool person. Thank you Spiderweb Salon, and thanks everyone for being here for listening. Things really went to hell. Everyone in your house had a beard. Even the smooth-haired dachshund with the wheelchair attachment. Her name was Margot, you said. You asked about my trip. Bus travel was invented for the fashion-depraved and those who enjoy touring historical sites. I am neither of those kinds of people, I said. I was forthright about my interest in socks. You had hyped yours up in our conversations over the internet. Your best quality was love of fabrics. That was also something you said. I asked about them, your socks, only to look down and see orange polka dot boots. Margot was there too, a stuffed octopus in her mouth. Someone sneezed upstairs. You offered to drive me around town in your bloodmobile as compensation for the lies you told me about your socks. That didn't seem adequate compensation to me. I said, but all those pictures, and you said Photoshop. I asked if I was the first, and you said not even close. Margot squeaked across the floor, tentacle in mouth. I said my heart was not a plush toy, and you said it was a sock. I walked back out your door, past the bloodmobile with the license plate motto, the Sideburn State. Now, this made sense. I wrapped this relief around me like a scarf and was on a bus home 20 minutes later. And I was so happy. My scarf said, "Don't mess with me. I'm the saddest motherfucker with a window seat." Thank you.
Woo!